Okay, folks, Anna Kasparian, we'll just let her tell you the story. We've done a lot of talking. A woman sicked her dog at me this morning as I was walking my dog. When I asked what was going on, she regurgitated lies propagated by an ongoing propaganda campaign carried out by Canary Mission. I will be addressing what happened this morning with video on TYT. I'll also go over the videos that they incessantly clip out of context to form a false narrative about my character. As you guys know, Anna recently went viral for this.
Disgusting, weird Oracle founder going around talking about like, yes, we're gonna surveil everybody. Everyone will be on their best behavior. Yes, you're a freak. You're a total creep.
She's crazy.
Everyone accusing her of like doing the happy merchant thing, or like she's doing anti-Semitic tropes, etc. So here we're gonna watch. Look, it's a 23-minute video. It's long. We're gonna put it on 1.25x speed. Here's her telling the story of what happened. I think it's worth watching, honestly. So let's see.
This morning, as I was walking my dog, as I always do early in the morning, all of a sudden I was confronted by someone. A woman who I've seen in the neighborhood before, never had any issues with her. And since I've seen her in the neighborhood before and I never had any issues with her, I didn't think much of what was going to happen as I was approaching her. So I'm walking my dog.
And just to clarify, I know Anna and Jake and TYT, we've said this before, we've made disclaimer many times, have been problematic, etc., being very centrist.
Is she still on The View? No.
She's still on her take. She's still on her take. Jillian Michaels walked off her take. I don't know if she walked off.
Really?
She quit. She just walked off.
Wow.
Anna was bitching about Israel. Jillian was like, I ain't doing this anymore. Every time I come here, you guys are talking about Israel, shitting on Israel. I'm out. She literally just walked off while they were live. And then Anna and Amy Dangerfield had to continue the show. And Wendy.
Wow.
All three of them, yeah. Luigi Mangione. So, yeah, she watched. So she's still on her take. So we know, but Anna is pretty based. Anna and Cenk are pretty based when it comes to Israel. So we'll say that, you know. Let's get back to the video.
She's standing in the middle of the sidewalk with her dog, and her dog's going nuts, like unruly. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, she's trying to train her dog. Her dog, you know, looks like it might be a younger dog, whatever. And as I'm approaching, she's looking at me in a menacing way. Like she has a weird wide stance, and I'm like, I still am not thinking much of it. I'm just thinking, okay, she's probably irritated with her dog acting like this. So let me just go around her. So I literally walk into the street in order to go around her and her dog. As I do that, she starts with her crazy unruly dog approaching me and Charlie, essentially like sicking her dog at me, but not letting the dog loose from the leash. Thank God, okay? At that point, by the way, I'm listening to music. I'm minding my own business. I'm trying to avoid her. And then when she's like coming at me with her dog, I like take my headphones out and I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, you're a Jew hater. And I'm like, okay, well.
A good video, I'm telling you.
Oh my God, I love that.
You're a Jew hater.
You're a Jew hater.
My dog is gonna fucking rip you to shreds. You and your dog.
Out and I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, you're a Jew hater. And I'm like, okay, well, obviously there's a misunderstanding, so let me have a conversation with her. But she's like screaming at me. It's 7 in the morning. And I'm like, wait, hold on. And then she brings up, oh, you were rubbing your hands and making fun of the Jews.
They control the banks.
You guys want to see it again? One more time, just one more time, just for reference.
Disgusting, weird Oracle founder going around talking about like, yes, we're gonna surveil everybody. Everyone will be on their best behavior. Yes, you're.
She fully commits to like this creepy, like, even like the curling of the everything. It's just crazy. And Cenk's face. Did you notice Cenk's face while she does that? Like, it's classic. Anyways, yes. So back to Anna.
This is Canary Mission propaganda, full stop. And it's in reference to this. Let me show you what they've posted on social media. Now, they claim that I'm doing the happy merchant meme, which by the way, I've seen that photo all over the internet before. I didn't know it was called the happy merchant meme. I don't live.
This whole thing.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
In 4chan, okay? We were talking about one specific person, so I brought that up to her. I was like, I was talking about Larry Ellison, one specific person who wants to surveil us 24/7, so we're all on our best behavior. And then she immediately switched to a different aggrieved, issue that she had, the other issue that she's aggrieved about, which I'll get to in a second. Go ahead.
Yeah, and so look, I feel like the pro-Israel radicals have planted so-called tropes all around us, so that you're never allowed to criticize Israel in any way, shape, or form, or in any style, or with any body motions, or
Like,
Absolutely,
to be
yeah.
honest, I called Larry Ellison. I said he looked like a lizard, and I got a comment on YouTube by a lovely viewer who was very, very sweet in the way she explained it. But she was like, "Hey, calling like people
You guys
lizards."
are too woke.
She was like, calling people lizards
Hold on.
has been used as an anti-Semitic trope. But then I started to think, I'm like, and I apologize, and I said I'm never going to use that term again. And to whoever it was, I can't remember the name. I'm not going to use that term. I completely don't want to offend anyone. But I was like, damn, even lizard, like rat. I get it, like rats, because Jewish Israelis call the Palestinians rats, and sometimes some Palestinians will call or people that want to be anti-Semitic will refer to Jewish people as rats. So I know rats is like a sensitive word and stuff like that. Like I didn't know, like lizard to me, like he literally looked like a lizard, so that's why I was using it. But yeah, even lizard. So it is very difficult to insult Jewish people at this point because it's, you know.
with any word.
And not that we want to insult Jewish people, but the ones that deserve to be insulted, of course.
They did it with Greta Thunberg. Do you remember like the genocide when she posted a photo and she was holding like signs for Palestine and whatever?
The octopus thing?
The octopus thing. And they were like, oh my god, that's an anti-Semitic dog whistle. Not everything is an anti-Semitic dog whistle.
The red triangle is an anti-Semitic dog
Grow
whistle.
up. Oh my god.
Everything has become anti-Semitic, yeah.
Because everything's a trope. Everything's a trope.
I wasn't even
Right?
criticizing.
God damn, we lost power.
Larry Ellison got us.
Larry Ellison. What are you talking about? Talking about me again? Ooh. How's everybody doing in the chat? So flames, people, 66%. So if anyone is wondering what the poll is about, it's about should we maintain the graphic with flames when you guys send a super chat or become members? We had the Dungeons and Dragon looking thing with the dragons and the flame, not dragons, but flames.
What's the result of the poll?
66% want the flames.
Okay, we'll see.
Emotions or with any words, because everything's a trope. Everything's a trope.
I wasn't even criticizing Israel. I was criticizing one specific person. We're going to show you the video in a second. Hold on. Go ahead.
And then Larry Ellison's later in this program, we're going to show you a story about how he's trying to build these giant things in Gaza.
AI centers.
AI centers, which meaning like, oh yeah, obviously Israel's going to take Gaza. Obviously we're going to ethnically cleanse them. We might or might not use them for forced labor. But other than that, we're taking Gaza. So yes, and Larry Ellison, who bought CBS, Paramount, and TikTok, and expressly for the purpose of doing propaganda for Israel.
And trying to buy Warner Brothers.
They're not even hiding it. They say they paid more for Barry Weiss's site, way more. I'm in the business, I know. They paid an outrageous sum, and then they brag to the press about, well, that's because she's pro-Israel. Then Netanyahu comes and says, we're taking over TikTok, and we're thinking about X, etc. And then they say, and by the way, they committed a genocide. They murder over 70,000 people, the Israelis do, not Jewish people. The only people saying Jewish people are pro-Israel zealots.
Yeah.
No one else says Jews, no one. That's in the legitimate space that isn't Fuentes or whoever, right? But they constantly are like, you said Jews, but we didn't say Jews. No one ever said Jews other than them, okay? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, can I do this? Can I talk? Can I say anything?
Your existence is
so no. But Larry
Jank is gonna lose it at the end, and it's gonna be have a great moment planned for all of you guys. You guys are gonna love it.
Larry Ellison is an evil guy who is taking over all of this media for propaganda for Israel, but you're not allowed to rub your hands about it. You're not allowed to talk about it. They say we're taking over media, but you're not allowed to say they're taking over media. So they're allowed to do it, but you're not allowed to say it. No, I don't listen to any of your stupid rules or tropes. All right, anyway, back to your story.
So
Drax says the octopus is a symbol of corruption, and I guess like people say that like Jewish people have like their tentacles everywhere in the media, so I guess that's why they tried to make the association.
Before we get to Canary Mission and the propaganda they put out there in order to get people to target me like this, after she attempts to attack me with her dog, the only thing I have on the top of my mind is I need to get my dog to safety because I have a small dog, okay? He's 20 pounds. So as I'm walking away, she says to me, good luck to your husband dealing with you. And I say, my husband loves me. And she responds with, that's why we're trying to get him fired. To me, that was the sign.
Insane, and like this lady lives in her neighborhood. Like imagine having a lady who lives in your neighborhood.
That's her up.
Who's like literally fucking stalking you and your husband and trying to get you fucking fired.
That this isn't some lone wolf situation. She's part of an organized group that's not just attempting to destroy me, but destroy my husband's livelihood when my husband has nothing to do with my career, nothing to do with, guy doesn't even like politics, okay? He works in athletics, he works at a school, he loves his students love him, but they want to destroy him because-
Husband is a PE teacher.
That's really funny.
Trying to say, he worked in athletics, he works at a school, just say he teaches PE class. And
What's his name? Mr. Lopez.
There's no name, you wanna look him up?
I looked him up.
What's his name?
Christian Lopez.
Christian, you guys want to meet Anna's
Mr.
husband?
Lopez.
Is he good looking? What do you think?
He is good looking, yeah.
Let's see. Christian Lopez. Christian Lopez, Anna,
Yeah.
husband. Images. Ooh. Mretta Bisheb. That's the guy?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, he's like, he has a good face.
Christian Lopez. I will teach you the physical education. I don't know why I gave him a Spanish accent. Let's get back to Anna.
He refused to put out a statement condemning his wife. Incessantly they demand that he put out a statement condemning his wife. He's not gonna do that, okay? You're not gonna get in between a marriage because your feelings are hurt over my criticism of a foreign government. Now, she said that and I was like, I gotta call Christian. So I'm trying to get Charlie home. I call Christian, I tell him what happened. Leave Charlie, drop him off at home. Christian and I go downstairs because he wants to see who is this woman, right? So at that point, we approach her.
Who is this woman that attacks? That's my love and my little dog, Charlie. Who attacked Anna?
And I decide I'm gonna file a police report and I don't know this woman's name. I wanna have an image of her, I wanna have a video.
I am Fernando.
Americans love filing police reports.
Police reports, lawsuits. I am Fernando from Emotion on Vice. Was it a flashback radio? You guys know Fernando? Did you ever listen to Emotion on?
Over, I want to have a video of her dog. And so get a load of her behavior here where all of a sudden, now that I'm recording, she's pretending like she's the victim when she's the one who tried to stick her dog at me and Charlie, and pay very close attention to her treatment of her own dog, how her dog is behaving and what she's saying.
There we go, we got footage. Karin, you ready for the fucking footage?
Yeah.
Do you think it was appropriate for you to try to stick your dog on me?
I did not.
Do you think that was appropriate to stick your dog at me? You sticked your dog at me.
I told you to stay away.
Oh my God. This is gonna be, this is so chaotic, by the way. Like women fighting in the street. You got dogs barking in the back. You're using like a phone to film, and like the phone shaking, the dog's barking. You got leashes going around. This lady's choking the dog. This is fucking TMZ right now, okay?
No.
Do you think that was appropriate to stick your dog at me?
Okay, look at how she chokes the
I
dog.
told you to stay away from me because my dog is
Bro, the dog like swung. You see that, Karin? Are you missing?
What did I do?
Look at the
Do you
dog.
think that was appropriate to stick your dog at me? You stick your dog
I
at
told
me.
you to stay away from me
Oh,
because my dog is
damn.
Fuck. Jesus, yeah, that's right. The Karen Wars.
Was that appropriate? Was it appropriate for you? Okay. Was it
Get away
appropriate?
from me.
Look at
White women love doing this.
Yeah,
I'm taking a video of you.
I'm gonna slow it down so you guys get to see everything.
appropriate? Was it appropriate for you? Okay. Was it
Get away
appropriate?
from me.
Look at
Dude, can I talk to you?
No. Why did you?
Oh, so now she's with her husband, so she wants to talk to Anna's husband. Can I talk to you?
I forgot. Why is her husband defending her?
He's down with her. هلا نزل معها Anna. So now it's Anna and the husband.
Oh,
against
هلا
this woman.
نزل. Okay.
هلا he can't. He joined.
Defend your lady, cuck.
He had to leave he had to abandon the students.
Get away from me.
Look at
Dude, can I talk to you?
No. Why did you try to stick your dog at me?
I told you to get
Because
away
you don't like
from
my
me.
political view?
I told you to get like this.
Psycho.
I told you to stop
Totally insane.
following me.
Now you're acting different because you're being
Slippers.
recorded.
I love
Get away from me. I told you to get away from me. I told you my dog is barking.
Why did you
I
try to
said
stick?
stop.
She looks psychotic. I told you my dog is barking. Jim sends $2 and says Karen fight. We got ourselves a Karen fight, folks. Okay, even though Anna, is becoming a Karen. Let's admit it. She is becoming a Karen. Clara sends $10 and says, thank you so much, Clara. And says, killing other animals is the root of violence among humans. 15,000 animals were murdered in the time it took you to read this. Veganism is a moral urgency. Kaya outrage. What about the slaughterhouse? Well, that's true. I mean, there's not a lot of Kaya outrage on this channel, despite what you might think, but definitely being vegan if you can is great.
Who's Kaya?
Kaya is Hassan. Don't ask. Hassan's dog.
Oh, never mind.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Okay? You don't want to know. Let's not. We don't need to get into that. But if,
I didn't know.
Clara, what I'll say, thank you so much for your sweet for the message. I very much respect vegans. I think it's a very necessary thing. And if people can't do full vegan, try to cut down on as much meat as you can eat. Try to make it as an irregularity, as much of an irregularity as humanly possible. It's better for the environment. It's better for your health, specifically red meat. So, Clara, bless you. Thank you. We might not, like, if people are disagreeing with Clara in the comments, and if you don't want to be a vegan, it's fine. It's all love. Clara has her heart in the right place. And, if she can help convert one person, then why not?
Why did you sit your dog at me?
No.
Oh, now you're a victim after you.
Police! Now she's calling for the fucking police.
Why did you sit your dog at me?
Well, yelling it into the void.
No.
Oh, now you're a victim after you tried to stick your dog at me and my dog.
Come back and attack me.
No. You.
Just come back and attack. Typical fucking Zionists. All perpetual victims. They're the victims. She harassed Anna. She went after Anna with
Fucking love Americans.
her stupid little labradoodle that she's choking. And now, oh, police! I'm getting followed. It's like the lady in the park. Remember when the black man was like, please put your dog on a leash? And she's like, this black man's trying to kill me. This black man in the park is trying to attack me. And it's like, holy shit. These Karens, man.
So you called her a Jew hater.
You called me a Jew hater. You called me a Jew hater. Okay, so there's another video that we're gonna go to that's going to prove that what I'm telling you guys is true because she told on herself. But go ahead, Jane.
So, okay. She knows Anna. She's waiting for Anna.
Yep.
She's blocking the sidewalk.
Yep.
She says this.
Kate from Canada sends $2 and says, I appreciate you being supportive of veganism. Kate, I've tried to be vegan. I've tried to be vegetarian. I couldn't follow through with it sometimes because I didn't know what I was doing. And I was very much used to my old ways, but always will respect vegans, vegetarians, anyone trying to make the world a better place. Haley D sends $2 and says it's giving Michael Scott declaring bankruptcy. The lady yelling in the street.
Ludicrous comment about Jew hater. Then she knows about Anna's husband and his job and how she's part of a group who's trying to get him fired because he has a wife who has criticized Israel. And she thinks she's the victim.
She thinks she's a victim.
Oh my God, oh, you caught me.
I love Jank's crash outs. Look at this. I don't know if you'll enjoy
He
this.
thinks she's the victim.
She thinks she's a victim.
Oh my God, oh, you caught me terrorizing
He gets gay with it.
Oh fuck! If someone wants to make this into a sticker for Discord, dreadful. You know what to do. Dreadful with the Jank stickers. Jank is a source of stickers. Like, he's amazing.
I'm the victim. Can I make these noises? Can I do these hand motions?
It's all
Everything's a trope, right? Everything's a trope. You wait like a thug ambushing someone. And then all of a sudden, when they call you out on it, how do you know my name? How do you know my information? How do you know my husband? Oh, stop stalking me. Nah. By the way, I get notes like this all the time. You have to fire Anna. You have to fire.
He's like Alex Jones. He is literally,
Yeah, he is.
He is the Democratic version of Alex Jones.
Oh, you are not allowed to criticize Israel. Yeah, you're doing that. You're not the victim. You are the aggressor. I'm not talking about Jewish people at all. I literally had both Robert Greenwald, Ben Cohen, two of the greatest people in this country. You are supporting it.
Now, she's denying everything, but what's really interesting is in the next clip that I'm gonna show you, she tells on herself because remember, she talked about how they're trying to get my husband fired. Tell my husband about it. We go and confront her about what she's saying and what she did to me. And pay close attention to what she says here. Watch.
Wait.
Go
You're
ahead.
trying to get me fired.
No, I did not. I said I'm telling everybody about her.
Oh, that's what she just said. You're trying.
You said that you're trying to get my husband fired.
Everybody's trying to get him fired.
Exactly. Yeah, you're part of that. Everybody.
Be careful. That woman's dangerous. She tried to sick that dog at me. She tried to sick that dog at me and my dog. That's what she tried to do. That's what she tried to do. She tried to sick her dog.
They're all pointing and like trying to be like, no, she did it. Like Anna's trying to get that blonde lady involved.
At me and my dog because
This lady's trying to get some other lady involved. Like, no, she's attacking me with her dog. It's fucking wild, man, in those streets at 7 a.m.
doesn't like my political views because I don't like a genocidal government. So in the middle of
He's
that,
like at 7 a.m.
It's fucking 7 a.m. Everyone's fucking screaming.
I figured, is she Canary Mission or is she just a Zionist? And they're assuming she's Canary Mission.
She's probably working with the Canary Mission because Canary Mission really.
Yeah, they want to fire people and shit.
Yeah.
But like, what if she's just like a Zionist?
But she said, no, we're trying to get your husband fired. So by saying we, it's like this organized movement. So she's probably guessing that it's Canary Mission.
No,
Let's
I
look her
said
up on
everybody's
Canary Mission,
trying to
actually.
get him
Let's look her up.
fired. Thus confirming what I said earlier, but more importantly,
I want to cut to Jank. Jank loses his shit later, and he starts doing his own version of like the rubbing his hands, and it's so fucking funny that I literally was laughing out loud when I saw this.
But I run into, now we're talking about normal Americans here, Christians, has nothing to do with Palestine, and it has nothing to do with Palestine. They're not Muslim, they're not Arab, they're not anything, okay? So, and by the way, we share kill ratio than Hamas or any other terrorist group in the world to Israel. We see you, Cory Booker, we see you Democrats, we see you Republicans, and yes, mainstream media, most of all, we see you doing Hezbollah propaganda for Israel decade after decade. But if you're like, no, I worship Israel, there's a great way to worship Israel, by going to Israel, okay? So look, terrorize Americans.
Yep. We're gonna play the whole Cenk thing because I don't want to miss it.
Compliance with Israel. I would love to know, and every reporter in the country should be asking if they didn't all work for goddamn Israel, where the funding for Canary Mission comes from. Where does it come from? Who are the people trying to terrorize Americans and say, if anyone in your family ever criticizes beloved Israel in the middle of a genocide, we'll have your family members stalked, we'll have your family members fired, we'll ruin your life. Now look guys, we're tough and strong, and
we're not going to stop.
No, hold on.
We're not going to stop.
Hold on.
We're not going to stop.
So we're not going to stop. I get it. God knows what they're going to do to us. God knows what they're going to do to us, okay? But I run into, now we're talking about normal Americans here, Christians, has nothing to do with Palestine, and it has nothing to do with Palestine. They're not Muslim, they're not Arab, they're not anything, okay? So, and by the way, we shared a report with you guys last week. I have an update on that, maybe I'll share later in the week, about groups now trying to get normal Americans fired from work for supporting Palestine in social media. Not attacking Israel, let alone Jews, but just somebody put a Palestinian flag in their Facebook profile, concerted effort. Randall American, you have to fire her. She's an anti-Semite. Fire them. Israel is the
Oh, Cenk.
American, you have to fire her. She's an anti-Semite. Fire them. Israel is the kings of cancel culture, and they keep just pressing down on all of America. You better not criticize. You better follow Israel's orders. You better give us another $300 billion. I'm not. We should not give a single dollar to Israel. Zero. Is that anti-Semitic? Yeah, of course they are. They're going to say, if you don't give us $300 billion, you hate Jews. Are you insane? You're driving anti-Semitism. Cut it out. You're endangering Jews in America and across the world with your vicious efforts to terrorize anyone who criticizes Israel. No, we're not going to stop. But most people, I mean, I run into Muslim Americans, they're like, I can't say anything. I'm an American citizen, I came here for freedom, and I cannot say a word online. If I say one thing, hey, could you please stop murdering children? No, way too much. Could you please stop?
No, I'm sick of them having that special treatment. I'm sick of them having that special level of entitlement where our constitution somehow doesn't apply to us when it comes to critique of Israel. No, I'm not going to give them that pleasure. They don't deserve it.
Again, I mean, they're both spitting facts right now.
And if you have a problem with Americans being critical of Israel because Israel is the most important thing in the world to you, please, by all means, go live in Israel. Go live in Israel. Leave this country to the warm-blooded Americans who actually believe in our constitutional rights.
And by the way, that includes Jewish Americans, Muslim Americans, Christian Americans, every kind of American. But if you're like, no, I worship Israel, there's a great way to worship Israel, by going to Israel, okay? So look, if you're wondering why I'm so animated, other than the obvious, they've also threatened my family.
Yeah, right, no.
Yeah, we don't want them.
Don't send them here, man.
And the other day I got an email saying, you're already dead, you just don't know it. So these are the terrorists that work inside America on behalf of Israel.
I'm just waiting for him to lose his mind again.
By the way, they literally said, they wrote an email, you are already dead.
By the way,
terrorist group in the world, Israel.
Yep.
And I love them for it. Because you know, in synagogue, sick, they've been terrorized. The right are still from the Israeli lobby. Yes, it's legal, but that is legal.
God, I wish I wrote the time code for it.
It's bribes, and everybody knows it. We know it when Big Pharma does it, we know it when Big Oil does it, and we know when Israel does it. We see you now, we see you. You're buying all of our politicians. That's why people like Cory Booker are like, oh, AIPAC. I don't know what AIPAC is.
There it is. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. 1 sec. And I want to do something. And then I want to open this.
yes.
Okay, 1 sec. Okay, I should have done this separately. I should have prepared. I should have like made an edit for this. No yawning allowed. Only good times.
Sorry, I'm employed.
Okay.
Oh, they're politicians, that's why people like Cory Booker are like, oh, AIPAC, I don't know what AIPAC is. Oh, they only give me a tiny, I love Israel, I bow down to Israel. We a tiny, people like Cory Booker.
So we're gonna play this, and we're gonna play Anna side by side to make a new mashup, because the old mashup no longer works for me. This is what we need. No, god damn it. Fucking okay. You guys ready?
Or like, oh, APAC.
We're gonna
I don't know
surveil
what APAC is.
everybody. Everyone will be on their best behavior. Yes. We're gonna surveil everybody. Everyone will be on their best
We see you,
behavior.
Democrats. We see you.
Let me turn down Anna a little bit. I think she was too loud. Let's restart Anna.
Is buying all of our politicians. That's why people like Cory Booker are like, oh,
Okay. 1, 2.
APAC. I don't know what APAC
We're gonna
is.
surveil
Give me a
everybody.
tiny.
Everyone will be on their best behavior. Yes. We're gonna
We
surveil
see you, Cory
everybody.
Booker. We see you, Democrats. We see you.
Oh, Jank. Thank you for this golden nugget, Jank.
Buying all of our politicians. That's why people like Cory Booker are like, oh, APAC. I don't know what APAC is. Oh, they only give me a tiny. Oh, I love Israel.
I love this so much. Ooh, they'll give me a little. Ooh. He's lost it. They've lost their minds. I love it, man. Like, what is happening to TYT? I need to make a collage of those two videos and just be like, what happened to TYT?
See you now. We see you. You're buying all of our politicians. That's why people like Cory Booker are like, oh, APAC. I don't
We're
know
gonna
what
surveil
APAC is. Oh,
everybody.
they'll give me a tiny.
Everyone will be
Oh,
on
I
their
love
best
Israel. I love
behavior.
Israel. I love Israel.
Really
We're
good.
gonna surveil everybody.
Oh, I think you missed out because Karin, you don't know. You're not familiar with. Let me cut. Did you see the other like mashups?
Have you played them here before?
Yeah. So there's this one.
I think I've seen it. Really.
We're gonna surveil everybody.
This one has Candace Owens as well.
How could you say
We're
something
gonna
against
surveil everybody.
Israel?
Can you put it on the screen?
Oh, you can't see it.
How could you say
We're
something
gonna
against
surveil everybody. Everyone will be on their best behavior. Yes.
How could you say
We're
something
gonna
against
surveil everybody.
This is so sinister.
We need to add Jank's hand rubbing.
tiny? Oh, I love Israel. Like, oh, APAC. I don't know what APAC is. Oh, they only give me a tiny. Oh, I love Israel. I love Israel.
He's like, oh, they only give me a tiny. He's so cringy, man. It's so fucking funny. Anyways, we literally did this whole segment so we can get to this. I did all of this. This whole episode, this whole live stream exists solely for this. You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome.